Okay guys, I wanted to give a very quick update on this. So I tried to insert this screen into my game, the castle screen, and I'm finding that it's a lot harder than what, I think it always is. Of course, this is because I'm just using like one layer, okay? If I were to use like 2 layers, then I could have, I could have tiles underneath the other tiles and stuff. I think it would be a lot easier to do this. But currently, I've used 4 palette rows, and I'm only this much done over here, okay, which isn't the best. Okay, so I'm gonna just try to see how much further I can go on the next 4 color palette rows, and I might even use some sprites on the screen too, to help reduce the lack of having space to fit this thing in. So I'm a little worried on whether this is going to actually fit into the game or not. I know I can get it in the game somehow because I have all the sprite tiles I can display and all of those color palettes. I know I can do it. It's just that I'm trying to figure out how to do it. And so anyway, so I might make I just got rid of the screen, but there is a what is it? Oh, anyway, so this is the progress on the thing. It's just really late. Close this, close this, close this. Okay, so here we go. As you can see, actually, technically, this is the bottom row in Hyrule Magic. It doesn't really show up except for that 1 pixel. But on some TVs, the image actually warps a little bit, and you can see lower than what you normally can on an emulator like BSNES. So I filled in the very last row, pixel row. Okay, so here comes the game. I'm gonna mute it because I don't want to hear the sound right now. Okay, so this is the story screen. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so here's the deal. I have delayed the timer of the message box popping up. I want to delay it even more. The Eerie actually is supposed to represent Kamek. I want Kamek to fly across the screen first. Once he's done flying across the screen, then I want the message box to pop up. So that's kind of like the story. Okay, I've inserted all of these tiles down here. Again, I've already used 4 color palette rows, and I'm a little upset about that. So I'm just gonna try to try to make it happen. And if whatchamacallit, and if I'll just if I don't end up making it correctly this first try, then I'll have to just retry again. And try other things, to allocate the colors in different ways or whatever. But I think I already have an idea of what I'm gonna do, and what I'm gonna do is okay, so like right here, okay, this is just for an example right here. Okay, so what I might do, I don't know why my camera's out of focus. I have it somehow, it's out of focus for some reason. Okay, so what I might do is I might make the Peach thing, that a sprite, and I might make these Windows sprites because it'll clear up colors for me. It's kind of weird because I don't want to. There's only certain things that I want to make sprites, okay? Because you can't really make the top of the building a sprite and then the bottom part not a sprite. It has to be little features and stuff so that it doesn't look weird when the sprite actually shows up. I wish the sprite would load perfectly whenever the level loaded, but it doesn't. So yeah, and I would like to do the HDMI background, but I don't know how that's gonna fly. So anyway, so that's where the hack is at. I've inserted some tiles. It's really meticulous, and we'll just see how it goes. If I can insert all the stuff, great. If it doesn't work out, I'll have to just retry and reallocate the pallets and try again on this. So anyway, this is where I'm at right now.